So make it loud. I can count on God, 'cause God is faithful. God is good. God is great. God made the world to celebrate. God, I will praise you when I clap my hands, and with all my heart, I'm gonna jump and dance. God, I will praise you and give everything. It's your name we sing. God does great things. Hey, teach me your ways and your truth. I'm running after you, and I will follow. I can count on God, 'cause God is faithful. Oh, and God is good. God is great. God made the world to celebrate. God, I will praise you when I clap my hands, and with all my heart, I'm gonna jump and dance. Oh God, I will praise you and give everything. It's your name we sing. God does great things. God is great. He does great things. God is great. He does great things. With all creation, I will sing. Oh, 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 oh. God is great. He does great things. Yeah, God is great. He does great things. With all creation, I will sing. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody get your hands up. Everybody clap your hands. Oh, everybody get your hands up. Everybody clap your hands. Oh, yeah. God, I will praise you. God, I will praise you. When I clap my hands. When I clap my hands. And with all my heart. With all my heart. I'm gonna jump and dance. I'm gonna jump and dance. God, I will praise you. Oh, God, I will praise you. Give everything. Give everything. It's your name we sing. God does great things. Everybody get your hands. Oh, yeah. Everybody clap your hands. God does great things. Oh, get your hands up. Everybody clap your hands. God does great things.
Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back for another week of church together. I'm so glad that we get to do church together every week and talk about the big things that God made us to do. Do you remember the important question I taught you the answer to last week? Let's try it. Who made you to do big things? God made me to do big things. Nice job, friends. This time I want you to stand up on your feet like the super kids that you are. Let me see your most super pose. Are you ready? I'm going to ask you the question one more time. Who made you to do big things? God made me to do big things. That's right, boys and girls. Last week, we also learned a brand new memory verse from the Bible that's all about how we can be strong and courageous because God made us to do big things. Do you remember how we got to make our super shield and our super pose? Let's try it together. Remember, it starts off with be strong. Here we go. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. Deuteronomy 31:6. Great job, friends. Okay, this time we're gonna practice saying it super duper slow. I wanna make sure that we know every word in here. Are you ready? I want you to go in slow motion with your body. Here we go. Be strong and and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. Deuteronomy 31:6. Phew, I'm ready to go in normal speed after that. Actually, I think we should go the opposite of super slow. Do you know what the opposite of super slow is? Super fast! That's right. Okay, so let's have some fun. Be careful, don't hit anybody around you. Here we go, super speed. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord, your God, goes with you. Deuteronomy 31:6. Whew. Deuteronomy, that's a hard one to say super fast. You guys did amazing, super kids. Boys and girls, whether you say it super slow or super fast, it is super true. You can be strong and courageous because the Lord, your God, goes with you and He made you to do big things. Speaking of the Lord, your God, going with you, I know a true story from the Bible about our friend David. Do you remember? Last week we learned about David and that God picked him to be the future king while he was still a little boy, just like you, a little boy or a little girl. He was a child. And God said, someday, David, you are going to be king. But in the meantime, do you know what David did? He took care of sheep. I wonder if that was a hard job or not. Should we check out our true Bible story and see? Let's watch now and find out.
Oh, you know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. At the Wonder Clubhouse. Oh, hey friends, it's me, Super Poppy. Check out my new cape. When I'm Super Kid, I can do amazing things. Like, I went to my aunt's house last week, and she lives a whole 3 hours away. That's super far. My aunt was making dinner for the whole family. But while she was cooking, I heard someone who needed help. It was my little cousin. So I put on my super cape and dashed to the scene. First, I sang him a song to make him happy. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. After that, I played a really cool game with him. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh, and I could tell he was getting a little sleepy, so I gave him his favorite passy. Here you go. And before my aunt was finished making dinner, my cousin was fast asleep.
Hoo, hoo.
It's Ollie.
Hello, Poppy. Hoo, hoo. Took a long trip, did you?
Hey, Ollie. My aunt lives so far away, but I got to help my baby cousin. It was so fun.
I'm glad you could go there. Hoo, you can be super anywhere. It's true. Listen to this story. Just follow me through. Hoo, hoo.
Follow me through. Follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Okay, sit. Beg. Dance. Good job, Stormy Jane. You can take a break and go get yourself a treat. Oh, hi, friends. I'm Carrie the dog walker. It's nice to see you. I was just finishing up a little doggy training session with my best dog, Stormy Jane. She's learning to do so many big things. In fact, there's a great story in the Bible about someone who did a really big thing. His name was David, and he was a shepherd who took care of his father's sheep. Here they come. David watched over them day and night. He made sure they had green grass to eat and clean water to drink. And he watched over them and kept them safe. But one day, while the sheep were asleep, a big lion came near them. Stormy Jane, are you pretending to be a lion? You're always trying to get in the story, but this one's not for you. Silly dog. No, the big animal that came near the sheep was a real lion. Can you pretend to be a lion and roar with me? On the count of 3, let's hear your roar. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Roar! Oh, wow, great job. Well, the lion snuck up to the sheep and took one away in his mouth. David stood up. He knew he needed to rescue the sheep, but that was a big job. He was far away in a really big field, all alone. But David knew he wasn't really alone. God was with him and made him to do big things. And that gave David the courage to save the sheep. God helped David be strong and brave. David ran to the lion and saved the sheep. Yay, David! The Bible teaches us that we can be strong and courageous because God is with us. God was with David, and God made David to do big things like save the sheep. God is with us, and He made us to do big things too. He is with us at the park, on the playground, at night when we go to sleep. No matter where we are, we can remember that God is with us and made us to do big things. Oh, hey there, Ollie. Ollie, tell me, who made you to do big things?
God made me to do big things. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who made you to do big things?
God made me to do big things. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. See you next time. Bye.
So there's your story, and it's all true. God was with David in the field, and He is with us everywhere we go too.
Thanks, Allie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, God was with David and helped him do big things even out in the field. And God could help me to do things anywhere too. I think I got this story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good! I'm so glad God was with me at my aunt's house far away so I could help my baby cousin. Whatever the day brings, God made us to do big things. See you later, super friends. Here I go.
Boys and girls, did you hear that? Sometimes David had to do really big, scary things, like protect his sheep from a lion. Can you believe it? But God was with him all the time. God made David to do big things anywhere. And did you know what, friends? He made you to do big things anywhere too. Does that mean that God is with you, powering you up to do big things when you're at school? It does. Does that mean that God is with you, powering you up to do big things when you're at home, playing with your toys or sharing with your friends? It does. Does that mean God is with you, powering you up to do big things when you're at the playground? It does. What about when you are eating dinner with your family? Yes, it does. How about when you're at your grandparents' house? Yes, it does. God is with you everywhere, and you can do big things anywhere you are, anytime, because God is with you. Boys and girls, let me ask you that important question one more time. Who made you to do big things? God made me to do big things. That's right, boys and girls. Will you pray with me? Let's fold our hands, bow our heads, close our eyes, and you can repeat after me. Dear God, thank you for making me to do big things. Help me to remember that you are with me wherever I go. I love you, God. Amen. Amen, boys and girls. Well, make sure you stay tuned because we've got another amazing story about David next week. And friends, you are not going to want to miss this one. It's amazing. But until then, let's worship God together. Will you get up on your feet, get ready to sing and dance, and I will see you back here next week. I love you, boys and girls. Bye.
Yep. I get scared sometimes, so I cover my eyes. But that's so silly, 'cause God is always with me. So I stand up tall. Remember, He is strong. I won't be afraid. God is always with me. Fear, get out of here. Get out of here now. Fear, get out of here. Get out of here for good. I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. Scared sometimes, so I cover my eyes. But that's so silly, 'cause God is always with me. So I stand up tall. Remember, He is strong. I won't be afraid. God is always with me. Fear, get out of here. Fear, get out of here now. Fear, get out of here. Get out of here for good. I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. I don't need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't really need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't really need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. Fear, get out of here. Fear, get out of here now. Fear, get out of here. Get out of here for good.